and um, YouTube doesn't seem to work very well anymore. So I finally received a diagnosis today for what I'm going through after being bitten by a mastiff while training a canvasser in East LA. I have complex regional pain syndrome. I think that's what it was called, right? It's incurable, and what it is nerve damage. I have permanent nerve damage all up and down my left leg as a result of that injury, and whatever else might have contributed to the modified duties or so my advice to anybody out there doing political work or political volunteerism is I don't care how much I your field directors or team leads or whatever tell you to rattle the gate, it's not worth it. Don't go through gates. Don't go through gates. The gate that we went through was unlocked. There was a beware of dog sign on the other side of the property. We came in from the left. The sign was on the right. It was a duplex property. Um, so it makes no logical sense that you would have a killer dog on a property with two separate residences, right? I was bit hard in the back of the knee, and I now have a permanent disability as a result of it. There is no situation in which it's worth risking permanent injury for any campaign or cause. It's not worth it. What I used to tell my canvassers was if you come across a gate, knock on it really hard. You could probably get somebody's attention from knocking on the gate itself. Um, but I had been trained up to also rattle the gate and go in. And I'll tell you, he's not the first dog I've encountered. I've come across several large dogs, and I was very fortunate that the other dogs were friendly and didn't bite me. This is very fortunate, but that one wasn't. That one was not friendly. I will now be having to go through physical therapy, chiropractic. I'm going to continue getting spinal injections. I have another 6 months handicap placard. I don't know when I'll ever be able to walk normally again, if I will be able to totally walk normally again. I know for a fact that I will never be able to hold a canvas job again. Um, I'm not going to be able to do long phone banking jobs either. I'm not going to be able to do things where I'm like sitting in intense situations or standing in intense situations. I'm not going to be able to do this because I have chronic pain now, and I'm going to have it for the rest of my life. I'm going to have it for the rest of my life. Um, so basically, what I read about it is that the condition is incurable, but it's treatable. So they can probably continue doing these spinal injections once a month and create some level of relief for me. It's pretty rare condition too. Less than 200, according to Google, less than 200,000 people I think in America get it each year. Um, so I guess it usually says that it comes from like heart attacks or strokes or um, things like that, but it can come from an injury. And I had a severe injury happen to a main artery and main nerve system in my leg. I had a severe injury hit the the side where your main artery goes down the leg. Um, it's disappointing news. obviously, it's disappointing news. I guess I'm just gonna keep going through treatment until they tell me when they're gonna retrain me and figure out like what happens next. But like, it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time to heal.